Well, that's how a real MVP is supposed to do it. But I gotta give Kevin Porter Jr. the props because he closed the casket. He closed the casket. And Doc Rivers needs to go ahead and put this young fella in the starting lineup, man. As the Bucks on a winning streak and have moved up in the ratings, and Giannis playing like a real MVP, like the guy that they say Jokic is. Giannis is playing like that right now. As Lane Dollar is out, sadly, with an injury. We don't wish injury on nobody. Hopefully, Dame gets better from that. But the Bucks is balling, man, and Kevin Porter Jr. He gives you better play. Dollar. They need to start Kevin Porter Jr. and leave it at that. I've been telling y'all this, man. That's why I told y'all I did think that was an underrated good move. That was a great move to get Kevin Porter Jr. at the deadline. Kevin Porter Jr. has been stepping up, playing big. The Bucks on a 3-game win streak. No lame dollar, no problem. As Giannis Antetokounmpo and these boys have been stepping up, and they moved up to that 5th seed, man. And this year it may be redemption because if Danny can't play, it'll be the same as last year. But Giannis couldn't play last year, but they'll be able to play Indiana. But this time Indiana will probably have home court, and now you'll have to step up and go get it the ski mask way. If you are the Bucks, you have to go on the road and go get it without Dame. And I believe in the Bucks. I believe in Giannis Antetokounmpo, man. And as you guys can see right now, Giannis in the Bucks racking up wins without Dame. And you can see Kevin Porter Jr. and them. This is why I told y'all I would have traded him at the deadline. Now imagine if the Bucks would have went and got Jimmy Butler at the deadline, traded that buffoon, or I ain't gonna say that, but traded Dame Dollar, and then you would have got Kevin Porter Jr. Still, Kevin Porter Jr. balling. See, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about to everybody. So when everybody comes say, "Oh man, come on, take man," man, I'm telling y'all this right now, man. Yes, Giannis gonna play. He gotta play. It's all on the line. They're playing for positioning. The Detroit Pistons lost tonight, so the Bucks playing this game got a big win. Y'all don't give a damn who played, cause y'all don't care that Dame ain't playing. So the dude who say Tyler Hero ain't playing, Dame ain't playing. So what you saying, dog? That's what we saying. See, Dame ain't played. Giannis played. Giannis played. So it was Giannis and Bam. And Bam got his ass bust. Kevin Porter Jr. came off the bench and did big things. It's time for Doc Rivers to move him to the starting lineup. You know, got to get Rollins out there and get him in the starting lineup, man. You know, that's my thoughts on the situation right there. Straight like that. I go with him in the starting lineup and I move forward. Period. Bobby Portis will be coming back soon. So the Bucks team, they will be. I'm telling y'all this, man. That's why I told y'all if you put any top 20 player in the league, any of those top guys in the league, you put with Giannis, bro, he gonna win 60 games though. I keep trying to tell y'all this. So the Bucks need to sign him. Shout out to my brother 78 Sports TV in the building. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. Y'all already know LDBC business, baby. Y'all know what it is. And as I told him, 7-8, them niggas better without that nigga, man. And they coming together now. They coming together now. So Miami, they're gonna play hard regardless. But y'all gotta remember, the Bucks, they missed the key guys. So at the end of the day, hey man, it's all even. Don't nobody want to hear that. I told you guys this. So now watch. Doc and them dudes are catching their foot. And this was an important game tonight. I'm telling y'all why. The Bucks have not been a good matchup with the Knicks right now. You don't want to catch the Knicks in the first round. You want to catch the Knicks in the third conference final, something like that, where you can get a steam ahead and you can get yourself rolling to where if you catch them, you lay the beat down on them later. You want Indiana to atone for what happened last year with Indiana. Because, see, I'm telling you something. I believe Giannis Antetokounmpo is the mismatch against the Indiana Pacers, even without Dame Dollar. I believe Giannis is great enough to get him through that series. You understand what I'm saying? So, as I told you guys, Kevin Porter Jr., I told y'all when they got him, bro. Very underrated acquisition that the Bucks got, and it came up huge. And this dude is a straight baller, bro. He won that ball with the game on the line. He seen Giannis was gassed a little bit from going and putting in all that work throughout the course of the game on both ends. Kevin Porter Jr. said, get out the way. I'll take you there. And that's what you do. No step back, crazy threes, talk about lame time, none of that stuff. Just get right to the rack and go get the bucket. You can tell Giannis was tired at the end in the regulation because when he went for the game winner, that fadeaway looked pretty too, but it just came up short. You could tell Giannis was tired. See, Giannis normally would have put that in drive, went right to the rack at Bam, and tried to get a foul. He went up, he seen a double coming, went up, shot the little pretty J. It was a pretty shot. I thought it was going in. but it came up short. I'm telling y'all this right now. Watch what I tell y'all. The Bucks have big games against the Pistons coming up. They can win those games against the Pistons, but they got to keep winning now. They got to keep their wins up ahead of what the Pistons are and make sure they lock themselves in that series with Indy. Now, if I'm the Bucks, I'm going all the way to try to fight for the 4 seed. Indy, let's see if they can lose a couple games to close the season, but I don't think they will. So I think the Bucks will be the 5 seed. But still, it don't matter. If you can get game 1 or game 2, now that's going to change that whole series with Indiana. I'm not really worried about Indiana playing them in Indiana or in Milwaukee because both teams can win on the road. But I like what I see. And if Bobby Portis comes back and he'll be rested, he'll be in shape. If he comes back locked and loaded, knowing what he can give during the playoffs, I'm telling y'all. And Giannis is in the MVP consideration. I've seen him as they had him ranked 3rd last time I seen. But still, this is the stuff Jokic's supposed to be doing. Shout out to my boy Too Raw in the building. This is what Jokic's supposed to be doing. Y'all sit up here crying. Giannis ain't got Dame. They on a 3-game win streak, straight like that, and they moved up in the ratings. Don't nobody want to hear that, man. And they rolling. This team's finding ways to win, man. And Giannis out here, the numbers is matching up with wins. Straight up. So that's why I don't be want to hear no excuses from these lames out here, bro. Stay away from me, bro. I've been told y'all this. And Kevin Porter Jr., go ahead, Doc, and put him in the starting lineup, man. Stop playing these games and put that man in the starting lineup, bro. You got to go ahead and put Kevin Porter Jr. Doc Rivers has to show full confidence in Kevin Porter Jr. right now. This is a very important time. Doc don't want to do it. I'm telling y'all why Doc don't want to do it. I know how Doc Rivers think. Doc don't want to put him in the starting lineup because Doc feel like if I put him in the starting lineup and he start killing, so they ain't going to want Dame to come back, especially the team winning like this. They ain't going to want Dame to come back. You seen what Kevin Porter Jr. did after he hit that game winner. He flexed on them niggas. Like, yeah, I can do this. This is my shit. He looked at Doc and said, this is me. See, Doc is smart. To his vets. But Doc have to make that move, bro. He have to play the young guy. And when Dame come back, just make it like, hey, we're going to eat. Hey, y'all, I love somebody who got a chip on their shoulder and got something to prove. The Milwaukee Bucks are coming, man. I'm telling y'all this right now, bro. These people are rolling right now. I love the way they're playing. I'm very happy for Kevin Porter Jr. His confidence is very, very high. His confidence is very, very high. Big move to get him from the strippers. Big move by Doc Rivers to go get him from the strippers. And so I'm telling y'all this right now. The Bucks can finish this season very strong. They play the Pistons twice. Those are going to be huge games against the Pistons for seeding. The Bucks need to stay out of that 6th seed. So they have to keep winning games, you guys. That is very important. Down the stretch, that the Bucks get these wins, man. Rack these wins up. Giannis has to play in all these games, bro. And it's on the wood now. It's all on the line. This is the reason why Doc rested him a couple of games before, is because right now, I'm telling y'all this, Giannis Antetokounmpo doing what he's supposed to do, stepping up in the moments where Dame isn't there and handling his business. And I mean, bro, Kevin Porter Jr., you needed somebody else to come with him. And Kevin Porter Jr., he came with him. And this is, you know what I'm saying? This is going to come down to it. So the Pistons lost tonight. The Bucks, they can beat the Pistons. I ain't really worried about that. Giannis Antetokounmpo is the equalizer. They can beat the Pistons. And the Pistons, they're still young. They haven't really had this experience in the playoffs. And not only that, going down the stretch of the season, they got knuckleheads over there. So Giannis busting them dudes' ass can get them frustrated, get them off their game, and cause them to mess around, lose a game or two down the stretch, having to play Giannis and them. So you guys let me know what y'all think. The Milwaukee Bucks, man, win streak without Dame Dolla. Doc Rivers doesn't want to put Kevin Porter Jr. He wants to keep him off the bench to keep that energy. But Doc has to do it because he knows Doc is not stupid. He knows that Lane may come back. And if Lane comes back and he throws him the starting lineup, he don't want to crush Kevin Porter's confidence if Kevin Porter's balling and the team is winning by just throwing Dame back out there. Doc don't want to do that. But Doc, you have to do it, bro. You have to put this young boy in the starting lineup. Sometimes you did it, Doc, when you was in Boston. You did it before when you played that young boy. When you was in Boston. It's time right now that you pull the trigger on Dame Dolla, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
All right, you guys, so we hope you enjoyed the show over here on Ticket TV live streams. Make sure that you guys click that link that's pinned at the top of the comment section. Shop in our merchandise store and get our merch. We got new merch out, Ticket TV. We got A-Weapons Midlife Music merch in the merchandise store. We're rolling that out once again. So make sure y'all support that. The link is in the comment section pinned at the top. Also, you can donate and you can also subscribe to our podcast show as well. And make sure that you guys go and get that weight loss straight drop formula, that straight drop weight loss formula for your personal health needs. You guys can go to the website, www.str-8-drop.com. The link will be also pinned at the top of the comments. Make sure you guys go over there to the website, get you some of that straight drop weight loss formula. There's a lot of testimonies on the website so that you guys can see how this stuff works, man. Make sure you get in the gym. Make sure you're getting yourself together. Make sure that you put in the work that you need to do to keep yourself right and in shape. Like, share, subscribe. Salute to everybody checked in. Peace.